We can't teach prosperity without teaching people the use of the mind. Poverty is proof that your mind is sick. Your mind is sick. All it takes to make somebody prosper is God giving you just one inspired idea. In as much as the economy seems to be weak and all of that, purchasing power for the naira is on a downward trend, and that's no limitation. There is one idea that God can give you, and if it's adequately incubated and administered, it will produce such that you don't have room enough to contain. It doesn't take a big idea to set you in motion. What will distinguish you is not a big thing. It's not you deriving the Schrödinger equation. Not as difficult as that. It's just an inspired idea that comes from God. And if God is to inspire you, there must be room in your mind to contain the inspiration. It is possible for that inspiration to be aborted because an inspiration comes like an embryo that is fertilized. And it must have an enabling environment to make it grow until it is rooted. And then you no longer see the impossibilities around it. Everything you see is possibility. In order for you to incubate something and give birth, and we see the results of what you had in your spirit man, you need to have a good mind, an excellent mind. You need to have a mind that is not limited by walls, towers, and prison houses. Meanwhile, you must understand that even the gospel, when the gospel is preached, the birds of the air, that is demons, can still steal it from your heart. When it is still a thought, it can be stolen. So if it's not adequately incubated, that which God ordained that makes for life may never see the light of day because there was no enabling environment in your mind to tend it so that it will mature. Your mind is a womb, and when things come from the realm of the spirit and inspire you, the womb that will receive them is your mind. If you can't conceive it, many times God will take people out, take prophets out and say, what do you see? He's trying to train them to be able to capture a picture. So I see the branch of an almond tree. And almonds are the first to show signs of life in the rainy season. They are the first to shoot out. When others are still struggling to come out green, almonds are already showing signs of life. You say, I see the branch of an almond tree. You say, you have seen correctly. Now I will hasten my word. It doesn't look like my word can come to pass, but just like the almond shows signs of life first when the rains hit the ground, that's how I'm going to hasten my word to do what? To perform. The moment you can capture it, you can see it, then the grace of God is poured out to bring it to pass. Do you have a mind that is a womb that can hold the thoughts of God, the ideas of God? What are you seeing? You are seeing Aleku. You still respect Aleku till now. The devil is not that strong. You gave him that place in your life. Because Aleku has no place in our lives. But you gave him that place. And as long as he has that place, you are not going anywhere. Just like the people that believed in him and worshipped Aleku never went anywhere in your village. That's how your life. You are in Makoti, but it's no different. The prison houses are still standing.